You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about an incident that happened in St. Louis at an MLS game. Now, we've been down this road before, guys. If you guys remember, I believe it was last year at a Mets game, people were kicked out or they weren't let in because they were wearing MAGA hats. Yeah, and it backfired on them. And then the Mets bent the knee and said, "Oh, these people welcome back." There was no rules against wearing a MAGA hat inside the stadium. But stadium security got triggered. Got triggered, guys. That was crazy. Those people were actually let back into the stadium. But at this MLS game, guys, apparently MLS has a rule that no political attire is allowed inside the stadium. However, here's the caveat, guys. If you want to fly and rock a pride flag, it is perfectly okay. Now, guys, I consider a pride flag to be political because it is very, very political. Now, we must react to this clip, guys, of this man at this MLS game getting kicked out for rocking the MAGA hat. And he actually points out the hypocrisy because he's recording himself saying, "Are those flags approved?" And if you look in the video clip, it's a bunch of pride flags. Yeah, waving at an MLS game. So pride flags are allowed, but MAGA hats aren't. Now, something's telling me, guys, this man was wearing an Obama hat. Nobody would have said anything. Let's go ahead and get into this. Right over here, guys. Spectator kicked out of St. Louis City soccer game from wearing MAGA hat. Incident under review by the DOJ. A man was removed from a St. Louis City SC soccer match after being told by stadium security that his red Make America Great Again hat violated Major League Soccer's policy on political symbols. Video circulating on social media shows the man, who identified himself as Michael Wetzel, being escorted out of the stadium while explaining to his camera that he was asked to leave solely for wearing the hat. In the footage, a security guard is heard telling Wetzel that while he personally supports Donald Trump as well, but that the hat is not allowed due to it being a political slogan. When Wetzel gestured to pride flags flying inside the stadium. Guys, why pride flags inside the stadium? Curious about that. A guard told him those were pre-approved. Wow. Wow. Absolutely astonishing, guys. Now, let's go ahead and watch the full clip right here. Here we go.
We're on cameras up here. No, I just want to make sure I got it. Yeah, what's up? I'm Michael Weitzel. I'm being asked to leave by the police because of Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm a Donald Trumper. Dude.
You're a Trump fan?
I'm a MAGA. Yes, I am.
So I just want
all these coppers you got to deal with are MAGA, but they're not political here. They don't want any kind of political.
So those flags over there.
Those are pre-approved.
Those flags over there.
Yeah, you guys see that right there. A bunch of pride flags right there. A bunch of pride flags at an MLS game, but they have no problem with that.
Flags over there. Those aren't political. So my question to you guys is, are these rules equally enforced on everybody?
And here's my question to you.
And the only way I can do that is if I enforce it with you.
Go out and handcuff. So I'm being threatened with arrest. Why am I breaking? What am I?
We ask you to leave.
We ask you to leave.
You're asking me to leave. Am I being evicted from the premises?
You're going to be evicted from the premises. You want to make a big...
We're going to walk up. I'm being evicted from the premises because of Donald Trump, because we can't wear Donald Trump hats in public. And so now I'm being evicted from the premises. We need a big procession to get me out of here. Trump is not welcome in St. Louis City SC Club. Trump is not welcome here. I'm giving MAGA guys.
We're the ones. We're usually better than that.
I know. We're the ones who don't complain about everything and cry about
Exactly.
it.
I know.
But if we're gonna do this,
policy of the department, we don't want. Oh, you can just take the hat off and go back in.
if I take the hat off, I can go back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already past that.
We're past that.
You ready?
Oh,
No, that's fine.
Just for this game.
Just for this game. Okay.
Tell me all you want because I'm hearing anybody more pro.
He gets it. He's just following the rules. It's not his fault.
Okay, well,
But this is the stadium's rules here.
Good, man.
Thank you, sir. Hey. So that's what happens if you wear a Donald Trump hat to a St. Louis City Soccer Club game. Thanks for watching.
wow. So you guys saw that right there. So they told him, hey, if you take off the hat, you can go back in. He was ready to take off the hat. And another guy says, nah, we're beyond that. Folks, these rules are not being enforced equally. And we know that. We know that. This is utterly ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. Now, down here, it says that Greg Keller of the St. Louis Dispatch later confirmed on social media that the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division is reviewing the video. So it's going to be interesting to see, guys, what actually happens when the DOJ reviews the video. Why is it okay for a bunch of pride flags to fly around? That is political messaging too. It just is. I mean, this is crazy, man. If I was actually in charge, man, I would not ban anyone from wearing a MAGA hat, Obama hat, Biden hat, Harris hat, W. Bush hat. I wouldn't do that. Everyone is welcome inside the stadium if I was running it. Folks, what do you think of this, man? This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Now, I'm assuming that he actually was allowed in the stadium rocking the MAGA hat. Why wasn't he stopped when he actually walked into the stadium? Got questions about that. Maybe he came in without the hat, then decided to put it on. I doubt that. Something's telling me he probably walked into that stadium with the hat on. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. But then probably somebody complained or something. I don't know. Maybe one of these security guys, maybe the guy that said we're beyond that and wanted to kick him out anyway, got triggered when he saw the hat. Maybe so. But gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.